Hi guys, welcome to WRME Live.
Good morning. This is Carl Mingers, and this is
Christine Surratt.
And we're episode 117.
Yes, sir.
WRME Live, Weichert Realtors Main Edge in Mustang, Oklahoma. And don't let the Mustang confuse you, because we serve all the central Oklahoma area.
We've gone pretty far. We work beyond the metro. We've done as south as Kingston, as west as Hinton.
Oh, we've been further than that. But, any place in the state, we can take care of a lot of things, or we can connect you with somebody that can.
Yep.
Okay, that's kind of a big deal right there. Friday the 13th.
Harvest moon.
That is strange that we have them both on the same day. The moon last night was gorgeous, okay, before the storms rolled in. Actually, it was in the waxing gibbous phase, I think it's called. Yeah, that's a funky name.
Wax on, it means it's getting into position to be a full moon, and waning is when it starts to thin out.
Okay.
Science.
Wax on, wax off. Huh?
Yeah, hey, it works for your memory.
I have no memory.
I'm his memory, and that's dangerous. Oh, goodness. But I'll have to try and stay up and watch the moon. I go to bed as soon as I can, and Shepard was fighting me hard last night.
Well, that's what kids do. That's what you did.
Tis what children do.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we had Western Days last week, and I'll tell you what. We did the chili cook-off on Friday night, and we got first place People's Choice. And that was the 50th anniversary of
Western Days.
Mustang.
Oh,
no,
Mustang.
Not Western Days, but Mustang was incorporated as a city in 1969. So it was the 50th anniversary of that. And
Mustang became a town in what? Almost. It's like 19. I think it's been 100 years as a town.
A little over 100 years, right?
Okay, so as a fancy city, 50 years.
Fancy city.
Well, we had to be fancy to make it 50. I thought we'd be more proud of being 100 years, but hey.
No. Well, that's just kind of the way it works. Oh my goodness.
Whatever works.
My phone, this technology and time that you spend on, not necessarily on the phone, but watching the darn thing. Looking at I guess they call it what, screen time? Mm-hmm. And they got screen time monitors now. And, it's part of your phone. Mm-hmm. And mine notified me yesterday that I had virtually no screen time yesterday. And I'm like,
good.
I should celebrate. Let's go eat a donut.
Yes. Get away from this device if you can. As a realtor, it's really hard because I do short sales, and so banks call me at all hours of the day and night, and I can't really leave this alone. And it's really kind of irksome. I'm trying to get in the habit of just setting it where I can hear it and just going about my life without it. And then if it does go off, I'm able to run over and grab it real quick.
Right.
This really shouldn't be holding up your life. This really shouldn't be your life either.
I tell you, if I'm with a client, or even a vendor, the phone gets muted, silenced. The vibration, I don't even like the vibration on, because it's sitting there on the counter on bzz, bzz, bzz. It's annoying and it's disrespectful to whoever you're working with. If it's important, I tell people, leave a message because I will call them back. That's a big issue in our industry, people not calling people back, and I'm going to call you back.
And if
it's like it, but I'm going to call you back.
If you've got an important phone call you're expecting and you're about to go with a client or a vendor, you just say, hey, I am expecting an important phone call. Just please bear with me if this does occur during our meeting, or please be patient with me. And then ignore all non-important ones that come in during that duration until it is the one that is actually important. Because they will hold you to it if you keep taking phone calls when you only said there'd be one important one. That's
one thing I do like about my iWatch is I can just kind of glance at that watch and know if something's important. I don't have to pick up that was important. That wasn't important.
I used to wear a Smartsy watch until my son discovered it was the most fun thing ever, and he would mess up everything, start messing with my phone, turning on videos. And so until my son is bored with my watch, I cannot wear my smartwatch.
Right. Well, he's not here. So.
He's back there.
All right, well, we got State Fair this week. State Fair tends to disrupt I know in the when I was in the retail business, it disrupted retail something fierce. Okay, you got August, you got school that disrupts your retail market, and then the state fair. Don't ask me why. Kills the retail market, and it also affects real estate to a point. But we get up, leave the cave, go out and kill it every day. That's what we got to do.
Yes, sir.
But state fair also brings the rain. It rained last night. We had some nice storms. I got right at an inch at my place, which I wasn't expecting that much.
We've been needing the rain.
The one thing about it, we don't have any droughts in Oklahoma right now. So,
Not for now.
no. I mean, when you're mowing your yard in September, we've had plenty of rain.
It's been an oddly damp year, really.
All right, we have an open house this Sunday, 8020 Northwest 15th Street. And,
that's cute split level to two
yeah,
cars.
it's split level. It's been renovated. It's got a beautiful yard that it could use a little maintenance,
Personal
because
touches.
it's a vacant house right now. But it could be such a phenomenal place with just a little bit of work. But it'll pass all of the FHA, VA, all that stuff, and it's really cleaned up inside. New roof, all that stuff, and the price has been reduced $10,000 in the last 2 weeks. It's definitely under market and it's ready to move. So just
go check it out. Open house Monday 2 to 4. Is it not Monday? Sunday.
I'm gonna say Monday. Where you at?
I've got a lot of work to do this weekend. My brain's already sizzled.
Yep. Sandy says we're coming into shopping season, which I don't know how many days it is till Christmas. I know people that have that countdown on their Facebook pages.
I hadn't even started thinking about Christmas. This is going to get interesting. We'll figure it out.
I hear you. All right. Well, what else we got to discuss today besides the weather?
Well, I was going to think, do we have any fascinating stories about Friday the 13th and full moons?
I do not. Like Friday the 13th, the movie.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. Don't want to see it. I'm not into that kind of movies. I'm more into adventure movies or comedy and stuff like that. Yeah, something like that. People hacking people up just does not. That is not in my wheelhouse, and I don't even want to watch it.
There's only one movie that I actually like that's in that bracket. It's a Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And it's from the other side.
It's like a sub-B movie, I'm sure.
The thing is from the other side. It's being viewed from not from the angle of the dumb college students, but in the case of this, the clueless country bumpkins that just want to fix this cabin, and these college students keep killing themselves on their property. And they're just vexed, like, why are you throwing yourself in the wood chipper?
You watch some weird stuff.
Someone showed it to me, and I thought it was just too hilarious. Because all they wanted to do was fix this cabin, and kids just keep showing up out of the woodwork doing dumb things.
Yeah.
But that's the only... Yeah, but it's just one of those where it's turned on its head, and I kind of like that movie genre. But, but most of the stories I got when it comes to full moons is from my mother-in-law. She was a labor and delivery nurse. And more labor, people going to labor on full moons in her experience.
Got a gravitational pull thing to it.
And all the crazies seem to show up in the ER.
Now, I tell you what, I do believe in the crazies in the full moon. I wonder what kind of calls we'll get today. It is unique out there.
Now, don't get me wrong, not all y'all are crazy, but there are some eccentrics.
There's some unique ones.
There are definitely some unique ones where you go, oh, we're going to have to use a different set of words for you.
Yep.
And it's just part of life, and it's just fascinating how that seems to coincide with the moon.
That's right. Okay, well, we probably ought to start wrapping this up. Folks, remember, we do a little bit of every kind of real estate here. We've got people that specialize in probates, short sales.
Commercial.
We've got several commercial people. We can handle whatever you've got that you need to get sold, or if you're looking for something, we have access to all the information. A lot of real estate brokers out there, they just strictly residential. See, and we have CoStar and LoopNet, and that's an expensive subscription. we have access to any of the data out there pretty much. So if you have a question or a need, give us a call. All right? We are, what? Go ahead.
And if you guys think you're about to miss the mortgage payment, get a hold of us. You
Before
may not
you miss the mortgage payment.
Before you miss the mortgage payment, you may have more options than you realize. And it's a free conversation. It costs you nothing but time.
Right.
And maybe there's a solution out there that could help you.
Right.
Okay. We are WRME Live.
Where we do real life real estate, real world, real life
did it
real
wrong this
estate
time.
every day. Well, you took the first part of the deal.
Hey, I threw him off. It worked.
All right. We'll see you later. Come see us, guys.
Bye, guys.